What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ironside Gaming. I'm Drew Bosley. Joining alongside me, of course, is Nathan Quinn. Nate, ready to get into an Xbox beta?
Yeah, baby.
All right, we have the preview here of Path of Exiles, Fall of Oriath. What did you think of this one?
It was good. Pretty. It was a nice change of pace. We don't have too many over-the-top, old school
Diablo
RPG
style.
Yeah, there's not a lot of those on consoles. So to have something new with, like, as far as I'm concerned, a new IP too, like a new.
Oh, they've been around more on the PC side.
Yeah.
So to have it come to console is a nice change of pace, especially for us, more of the console kind of gamer here. But
yeah, so that was a nice thing. And for me, I've put a good chunk of time into Diablo 3 and Diablo 2, and it did a really good job. Visually it looks good. It's a pretty game.
It's pretty.
It's not like, it's not outstanding, but it is good. Like, I'd say it
holds its own.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely like some of the settings, especially with the hills. When you walk up a hill, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
The combat, the spells, they all look really awesome. There's 5 classes that you choose, or sorry, 6 classes that you choose from.
There's a lot of classes to choose from.
Which was nice. I mean, Diablo was like 4 or 5 on launch, but so to have 6, that's good. Gives lots of people variety.
Yeah.
I played as 2 classes mostly the Marauder. That's what I started off with.
No surprise.
And he's awesome. He's kind of your brute class.
Yeah.
And your tanky class. And then I went for a really different approach and tried the Witch.
Oh, did you try? I looked at the Witch. I looked at her and I thought, man, do I? And then I fell back to my Ranger.
Honestly, the Witch, I loved the Witch. I was like, this is so cool.
I'm gonna start a new character now. Yeah.
So, yeah, I mostly played as those 2, and I don't know if I have a preference. They're both really, really cool.
Yeah. I like the fact that it opens up, your story opens with you choosing one of the classes. And then from there you branch out. The story is...
You've been exiled?
Yeah, more or less.
To like what looks like kind of like hell, something like that?
Yep, pretty well. It works, yeah.
Each character has like a little blurb of why they're there, like the, yeah.
I don't know, the story seems cool. It was enough to kind of keep me going and involved in the game and wanted me to push to see what's what. But when you get to this main hub and it's actually online multiplayer.
Yeah.
Which is it's co-op based, which is cool. I like the idea of I can actually team up. You and I can go out in a group of 4 if we want and just kind of go through the world and take out certain missions. And
I love that, man. I love that about that. They have a nice social area, just like in Destiny and lots of other games where they have like a tower. So everyone kind of.
It's pretty small though.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge area, but that's also we were in the first.
The
first zone. Yeah. Right. So that's why it's not massive.
Huge, but
there's a little bit of like, this is always a big thing for me. Voice acting, man. And from what the bit I've heard, it was good. It was nice, especially with games like this where they usually don't care.
No, they're normally either crappy or they're text-based and you gotta read it all, right? Well, I'm pretty lazy. I don't want to read all this mumbo-jumbo. So to have the voice actors do it and then do such a well job, it was so well done that I sat back and I listened to the story unfold. And then as you go and approach these characters for new missions, they would talk to you and explain, okay, this is why we have to go and do this. I felt like the missions though were kind of more of like a go fetch me quest a lot of the time.
Go kill this creature or go to this area.
Go collect that chest. Yeah, right? Pretty basic stuff. So, but again, this is just the beta.
Yeah, and I wasn't able to beat the game or max out all these characters, so I can't, for the end game stuff, it's like, can't have too much of an opinion on that.
No, like I said, we're only in the preview build of this one, so this is cool to get our hands on, and I like the feel of where it's heading. I'm very comfortable with the fact that this is a kind of a spin on Diablo-esque kind of genre, and it's been a long time in absence from the consoles. So to have something fresh, more or less, kind of join the console family, man, it fits well on my Xbox.
Totally. I have a good group of friends that like that kind of game, and I can't wait to show them. Because I know he's my one buddy especially. He's gonna be really pumped. But
yeah,
you know,
the skill tree impressed me.
Yes. So
how early this was. Now you explained it to me as well. I opened up the skill tree and I was, oh, holy crap! It was so big. But what you explained was actually it's not just your character; it's every character on there, which I thought was kind of odd.
I don't know why. So that's where I don't really know the late game stuff. So maybe once you max your character out, you can kind of start
branching to other characters.
Others.
I don't know. We'll have to dive a little deeper into that. But the skill tree looked impressive. There's lots to kind of grind and go for.
You know, they have like your kind of like your. Do you want to do armor focus or your strength focus or a mana focus? So you kind of build your skill tree like that.
Yeah.
And one thing I noticed though is that your abilities aren't based off of, you don't unlock abilities. Unlike Diablo where it's, you get to level 13 and you unlock Ice Arrow.
Sure.
It's, you pick up gems, which you usually get from bosses I noticed. But you get these gems and then that, for your armor, which if it has sockets they're called, you can put this gem in that armor and then you learn that ability.
Yeah, the whole crafting system.
That was very like different for me and not that I don't like it. I do like it because it's different. Yeah.
Well, it's nice to have something different. It's when you kind of get into something like a Diablo game where you've played Diablo for so long, and then you go into that and it just feels like more Diablo or like a rip-off of Diablo.
Yeah.
Where this doesn't. Path of Exiles is not a rip-off whatsoever. No. It is their own game. The developers have thought long and hard about how can we make this our own, and I feel that they have. They brought this into their own. It isn't something that are. Of course, you're going to have that tendency to kind of look towards Diablo, because that's where we're going a lot with, because it is such a popular game, so it's hard not to say, okay, well, maybe this bit came from here, or that bit came from this game, right? But they've still gone ahead and done enough to say that this is ours, and this is why it's ours, and this is how you build your systems. And the systems within the game are awesome.
Yeah, they are. It's friggin' wicked, man.
Yeah.
Even the gems you get, you can upgrade the gems, too.
Yeah.
Which I noticed, which are, oh man, some of the abilities look, like that's the thing, visually it is very like stimulating.
Yeah.
It's friggin', I couldn't, like, if we get 4 people fighting, smashing on this boss with hordes of it, like it would look and feel so great.
Yeah. I never had a bug in the beta at all.
Yeah, it said like, you know, they always give you a warning like usual,
Sure do.
This game might crash, blah, blah, blah. Didn't have any of that. I logged in, signed in, no problem.
Yeah. Not like a couple other games we'll talk about here shortly.
Yeah.
Coming up, because we've had some issues. But no, this is great. I've had a great time. This is, again, obviously we are in a beta. This is a preview only. This is not one of our reviews, so something a little different for our channel, which is nice too. But man, I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it. I definitely, like, if you're looking for that kind of game or haven't played one in a while and you're looking for one, definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
You know, you get bang for your buck for sure.
Yep, had a great time. Anyways, that's going to wrap this up. You can follow me on Twitter at @4nextlevelgamers.
Me, DoomGuyParker50.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next review. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I cannot carry this.